Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys? I wonder why it's doing that. Okay, anyways, I wanted to tap in and just kind of see what's going on. I wanted to see what your higher self wants you to know, okay? What does your higher self want you to know right now? All right. And I also want to thank my subscribers and anybody that's supporting me. I appreciate your support and your engagement. If this does resonate with you, please please comment. It helps me to know if I'm resonating, if I'm on the right track. If you guys do have any suggestions about things, please let me know. I appreciate any engagement, any support. It really does excite me to see like a new subscriber or whatever. It's really exciting. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. So anyways, let's see. What does your higher self want you to know? Okay, what does your higher self want you to know here? What does your higher self... Oh, we got kings. We got kings. I feel like... Okay. I'm feeling like your higher self wants you to gain a more of a logical perspective and more of a practical perspective on things, but also taking care of like your emotional self as well. I know that kind of seems like contradicting in a way, but I feel like your higher self wants you to be aware of of your emotional self, of like what your emotions are telling you, okay, where your emotions are leading you. I feel like your higher self wants you to know that you have the ability to free yourself from any limiting beliefs, any behaviors, any circumstances. You do have the ability to free yourself from things, okay? I feel like your higher self wants you to kind of tap into that feminine energy, okay? They want you to use that to tap into your feminine energy like with intention, okay? They want you to be really intentional with what you're doing here, with what you're involved in here, being intentional with your behaviors and your habits, okay? Yeah, I feel like your higher self does want you to protect your energy, okay? I feel like your higher self wants you to protect your boundaries, okay? To be intentional with your boundaries, okay? To be clear with your boundaries, okay? I feel like your higher self wants you to get a little more curious about yourself. Yeah, they want you to get more curious about yourself. Learn a little more about yourself, okay? It's good to be curious. I feel like when you get a little more curious about yourself and start learning more about yourself, you're gonna start feeling like you can do things that you never could do, okay? Or that you're maybe into things that you never thought you would be into, okay? Your higher self wants you to cultivate a sense of like inspiration, to figure out like what inspires you. This could be about yourself, this could be about your life, okay? To get clear on like what makes you excited, or even be more intentional with like what you get inspired by, okay? Ooh. Yeah. Your higher self wants you to be more intentional and more aware of what you were putting your energy into, okay? What are you putting your energy into? What are you trying to grow here, okay? Being more intentional and conscious of what you're trying to grow here. What results are you trying to get here? Yeah, your higher self wants you to like almost release the burden here, that you don't have to do this all on your own. Okay, you don't have to do this all on your own, all right? You can get help. You don't have to carry all the burdens on your own, okay? What does your higher self want you to know? Yeah, I feel like your higher self wants you to celebrate your wins, even the small wins. Your higher self wants you to celebrate that when you break a bad habit, whenever you change your behaviors, okay? Your higher self wants you to celebrate the small wins that you have, okay? What does your higher self want you to know? Yeah, your higher self does want you to connect with the people around you, to like have like deeper connections, possibly with the people that value your connection, okay, that value your input, that value your energy, okay? And I feel like maybe this is a time to connect with people more, or to connect with the people around you. Allow other people to celebrate you as well. Don't keep all of your wins to yourself, okay? Because if you don't celebrate you, if you're not excited for you, then how is anybody else going to be? How is anybody else going to celebrate you and acknowledge you if you don't tell them, hey, look what I'm doing now, okay? I feel like your higher self wants you to know that things are going to turn in your favor, or everything's going to work out in your favor, in your benefit, okay? Your higher self does want you to know that, all right? Okay? Everything is what you do now, what you put in now is exactly what you're going to get back. Like, okay, what you put in now is exactly what you're going to get back in the future, okay? The type of effort that you put in now is the results you're going to get here, all right? What your higher self want you to know? Ooh, okay. Okay, your higher self wants you to be really clear and intentional about what you're trying to gain here. Let me fix this just a little bit. Okay, yeah, your higher self wants you to be a little more intentional about like your successes, I guess, and making sure that you're not having empty wins. Okay, that you're not having wins that are like empty, that don't really give you anything, okay? And I'm also getting that your higher self wants you to know that there are people in your energy, in your life, in your circle that possibly don't want to see you win here. They don't want you to have like good wins here. They don't want you to feel like you're winning or that you can win, okay? That's pretty serious, but okay, what does your higher self want you to know? Ooh, okay. Okay, I feel like your higher self wants you to know that there is a chance that things from your past are going to resurface. This could be people, these could be memories, these could be experiences, connections, whatever, behaviors, whatever it is. There is something from your past that could be showing back up, okay? And they want you to be aware of this. They want you to be aware of this. What was that? Okay, yes. Your higher self wants you to have like personal authority, okay? They want you to have a certain authority, a certain control over yourself, over your outcomes, over your input, and over your output, okay? And that if certain things do show back up from your past, your higher self wants you to stand in your truth as to who you want to be now, okay? That if people show back up and think you're the same person that you used to be, that your higher self wants you to don't don't make them think that you are. Don't let them think that you are the same person, or that you're into the same things, or that you do the same things, okay? What's your higher self wants you to know? Yes. Your higher self wants you to trust that you are going to get the long-term success, the long-term security, the long-term happiness that you are looking for and that you're desiring when you lead with your heart, when you do heart-centered things, when you listen to your heart and do that. Like, your higher self wants you to know that you can trust that, okay? You can trust those nudges, those intuitive nudges, that they are going to get you the financial success you want, the health you want, the family you want, okay? The security, the stability that you want. Your higher self wants you to know that when you follow your heart, that you will be fulfilled here, okay? And you will benefit. You know, your heart knows the way. Your heart knows the way. Yes, you know, when you follow those intuitive nudges, you will be really happy. You'll almost feel a sense of freedom, okay? Freedom to be yourself, freedom to express yourself, okay? Your higher self wants you to follow those nudges, okay? They want you to follow those nudges, because I'm feeling like there is something here that you want. There is something here, a connection, a success, job, money, family. There's something here that you're wanting and that you're desiring and that you're manifesting. And it could be that you're looking for freedom. You're looking for a sense of freedom, okay? Your higher self does want you to get clear on the action that you need to take here. Is there people that you need to cut out, okay? Is there behaviors that you need to cut out? Is there connections that aren't giving you the value the value that you need, okay? Are you pouring more into connections that you're not getting what you need out of it, okay? Or vice versa, okay? What is your higher self? Yeah, you know, they want you to lead with your courage. Your higher self wants you to lead with your courage. Stand in your power, stand in your authority. You do have the control, you do have the courage, okay, to do this. And I feel like this may be something that you kind of have to cultivate. This is something you have to work on here, okay? That may be the thing that you need to work on, is having the courage to follow your heart, okay? Having the courage to say when you're having wins, okay? Your higher self does want you to have this sense of I'm going to mother my money. I want my money to grow. So this is how I need to invest my money. This is how I need to care for my money. I need to be more intentional about why I'm spending money, how I feel when I'm spending my money, when I'm spending my money, okay? And are you spending money on things that bring you joy, that are going to keep bringing you things? Are you just spending money on instant gratification things, just where you get a little instant high, ooh, you know what I mean? And they want, your higher self wants you to be more intentional about how, why, and how you feel when you spend your money, okay? And to get a little more intentional, or a little more informed on how to grow your money, okay? Absolutely. How you call in money. Yeah, I feel like your higher self wants you to take action. It is time to take action. It is time to move forward. It is time to take the steps that you need to take, whether that is cutting people off, whether that's quitting that job and starting your own, whether that's starting a YouTube channel, whether that's just practicing, whatever it is. You're getting these little nudges. You're getting these little bits of information or little bits of like intuitive nudges, and your higher self wants you to act on those. Okay, they weren't my light, but your higher self wants you to act on those. Okay, they don't want you just to sit there and wait for everything to be like you have the full picture here. No, we you know, like when you're driving at night, and you know what I mean, and you can only see so far in front of you, but the more you go, like you see far enough. Okay, and you see far enough to keep moving, but you don't see the whole, you know what I mean, you don't see the whole road, you know what I mean, but you just see far enough in front of you to keep moving. Okay, yes, your higher self wants you to you know, like you can dream the world into being. You get to like your intuition, your dreams, your hopes, those, your heart like is gonna lead you in the right direction. Okay, you know, when we follow other people's, like the things that other people are doing, that may, and you see how happy they are, that's because that's what makes them happy. Yes, you know, your higher self wants you to commit to doing what you love. Okay, they want you to commit to doing what you love. Okay, yes, you know, they want you to be patient, but also take action. Okay, nothing is going to happen until you take action. You can manifest and manifest and manifest and manifest, but if you don't ever take action, then nothing's going to manifest. Okay, last one. Yeah, I feel like there's something that's coming to an end here. I don't know if it's like serious here, like if it's just like behaviors or connections or something. That something's been a little difficult, possibly difficult situations that I feel like is going to come to an end. Okay, let's get one last one. Yes. Yeah, I feel like, you know, it's time to pour into yourself. Okay, it is time to pour in yourself and cultivate, you know, yourself here. Okay, all right guys, I hope this resonated. I hope this helped anybody. Your higher self wants you to follow your heart here. Okay, they want you to follow those nudges. All right, and I hope this helped. Please leave a comment below if this